U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken's upcoming visit to China marks a significant step towards mending the strained relations between the two global superpowers. The visit, which was originally scheduled months ago but had to be cancelled due to a Chinese spy balloon incident, aims to re-establish diplomatic interactions and reduce the risk of conflict. Welcome to Slant News. If you want to support, you can subscribe to our channel. While senior U.S. officials had previously met with their Chinese counterparts in Austria, Blinken's visit carries more weight as he is the highest-ranking member of the Biden administration to travel to China. This trip is the first visit by a U.S. Secretary of State to Beijing since October 2018, indicating a renewed effort to engage with China at a diplomatic level. The Chinese response to Blinken's visit has been somewhat frosty, with Chinese Foreign Minister Qin Gang expressing China's concerns and calling for the U.S. to respect China's sovereignty and cease interfering in its internal affairs. The U.S., however, has downplayed any major announcements or breakthroughs resulting from the visit. The mere fact that the meetings have taken place is considered a positive outcome. One area of contention between the two nations is trade. President Biden has maintained the trade measures imposed by his predecessor, Donald Trump, including import tariffs on Chinese goods. The U.S. has also tightened restrictions on computer chip exports to China to preserve its technological advantage. In response, China has imposed its own ban on computer memory chips from a leading U.S. manufacturer. While trade conflicts persist, there may be potential for cooperation in combating the illicit drug trade, particularly in limiting the export of Chinese-produced chemical components used to manufacture fentanyl, a highly potent synthetic opioid. The risk of military conflict between the U.S. and China is another crucial issue. Following the spy balloon incident, there were concerns that China might provide military assistance to Russia in the ongoing Ukraine-Russia conflict. U.S. officials have since backed away from these accusations, but Blinken is expected to emphasize the serious consequences of such actions and urge China not to support Russia militarily or financially. The U.S. and China have also been engaged in naval tensions in the Taiwan Strait and the South China Sea, where the U.S. asserts the international status of these waters, while China claims them as its own. Blinken's main objective for this visit is to de-escalate tensions and establish channels of communication to prevent any incidents from escalating into military conflict. However, achieving significant progress may be challenging, especially with anti-China rhetoric likely to intensify in Washington as the 2024 presidential elections approach. Therefore, a satisfactory outcome for both sides might simply be the resumption of dialogue and the prevention of any dangerous incidents that could lead to further conflict.